All right, so the next race on the schedule for ARCA next week is USA International Speedway. I have to turn my shaker down here, or it'll be in my recording. Yeah, so as I like to do, I'm going to do a practice race with the AI to get ready for next week, or at least get some sort of idea of what the new car is like on USA. Yeah. We'll do I could not find on the schedule how many laps we're running next week, so I just put this to 50, I think. It doesn't even say on here. Info. Yeah, 50 laps. So we'll do 50 laps against the AI. I did not qualify. I think that's by default going to start 13th. So let's jump out there.
You have 2 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run. We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
See how the car handles out here and what we need to do. I'm guessing it'll be pretty tight. I have run some practice laps, so I'm not completely blind here. As I mess with my headset, there we go. So this is a car set. I wish I remember who it was. I downloaded or favorited on Trading Paints for the new ARCA cars. I believe these are all real-world drivers, with the exception of, well, I guess he's real-world. My buddy Chad, that is on the videos with me a lot. He has a car in here, so he should be somewhere in this field. So Chad usually likes to watch these. He'll see himself pop up. I gave you some pretty good rating, Chad, so you're right there, so don't worry. I'm not showing on my eye overlay 5 through 9. I have a feeling that he might be in. Chad might be in there. Yep, starting 8. 86 car. A little bit of fun, but
get ready, going green.
Default brake bias, default setup. I did set the weather to the temperature. I believe it's a morning race, but I got it as close as I could. And that was a horrible start.
Clear outside.
All right, see if I can settle in here.
Still there.
Get an idea of what it's all going to be like. It's kind of packed up right now. We got 50 laps, I suppose, so that's
car outside.
Enough time to sort things out.
Clear. 26.417. Car outside. Still there. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Clear. Outside. Stay low.
We'll just stay right here in line.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Outside. 2 wide.
Don't want to go too crazy.
22.
Nothing I wouldn't do in an official. Try to be realistic. Oh, this is going to be bad. Oh my. That's like an official race right there, right? Got some room down low now as they bounce off each other back there. I've gained 1 spot since we started.
22.548. Car outside. The car in P5.
Maybe 2 if I can. Jeez, what are you doing? The 9 car. Oh.
Stay low.
I almost killed the 9 car because a blue car behind, whoever that is, through the parachute.
21.
Wow. Okay. Got some smoke happening. A little loose on entry there.
P3. Just hit the fastest lap. 21.433. You're in the top 10. Great job, driver. Outside. Still there.
I always like to do these AI races.
20.426. You just hit the fastest lap.
They're nice and not stressful. Not worrying about iRating or safety.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Down the bottom. 3 wide.
I don't really want to
2 wide. 21.83.
keep it pinned to the
Still
bottom.
there. The leader just did a 21.45.
Oh,
9. Keep low.
there's Chad.
Still
I
there.
tried to load a custom paint scheme or Chad's paint scheme into the AI car set, and
They're outside.
the whole thing broke when I tried to do that.
21.89.
Not only wouldn't it load the paint scheme, iRacing crashed. So I did something wrong. So he's got a white Trading Paints 86.
21.729. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 21.4.
I don't beat Chad very often, so I removed Chad's brain and replaced it with AI, so maybe I can beat him.
21.517.
Oh, a little wiggle.
Still there. They're outside. Outside. Still there. Clear.
Chad lets me go.
21.532.
Behind the 23 of Tyler. We're in 6th place.
21.
Oh, a little hot there, it felt like. I have found when I do these test races, the very beginning, that lap times that I'm doing in these test races are usually about a half second off, if not a little more, from actual race pace. As we all get a little quicker throughout the week, since this is early days. It's pretty
21.627.
raw run. I'm sure there's a better line, better way to do it. But that's why we do it, so I can figure that out. And wreck myself appropriately during officials.
21.605.
I think I've had some success at this track. I don't know if I have a win here. Not a whole lot of tracks I do have a win at. But I think I want to say ARCA's been here before. And it was a pretty good week for me.
Outside.
I'd have to look back.
Still there. 21.649. Clear. Outside.
Oh, I got a car out there. I could not get my exit.
Hold your line.
Tyler was on my outside.
They're outside.
There we go. Now I've got room to slide it out to the wall and almost spin out.
5, 7, 6. You're in 5th.
I can't really tell if the tires are sliding into turn 1 or not. Feels like it might be a little bit. It's tight in the center, which this car has been since I got into it, since it was released.
1.547.
I don't mind that too much, though. I think I am sliding the tires on entry there. It's very subtle. Entry on 3 feels pretty smooth.
21.511.
Oh, is that a little bobble up there? Who do we got up there now? Brendan? And I think I remember, like I tend to always do at almost all the tracks, just pinning it
20,
to the low line.
668.
AI look like they like to run that second groove. Bad exit there. Felt a little better. I don't feel like I slid the tires on that one.
21.68.
That also wasn't the entry to one, so you need to know where I am on the track. That's important. I think both ends of the track are pretty much the same, although the entry to one is feeling a little different.
7, 4, 5.
But not a lot. Gotta calm down the center in 3 and 4. I'm not getting the exit I need to get a run.
5, 3.
See if I can wait a little bit longer. It's better, I think.
21.71. The leader just did a 21.918.
Wait. Try to get the exit.
21.653.
So the car's gonna get loose on exit as the race wears on, it feels like. Oh, we're only halfway. Plenty of time, plenty of time.
86.
Ooh, there's a bobble. I'll take the outside.
Still there.
I don't know if this is gonna work or not.
Hold your line.
It'll probably work on the AI, maybe.
Keep high. 21.8.
I don't know how well it's going to work in officials with
Hold your line.
someone on the inside like that, but we'll make that work. And jump back down to the inside. Take fourth.
21.778.
Back end is starting to get loose off of 4. Exit at 2 seems to be okay.
.639.
Can you get a nose?
Outside.
Wait for it. Wait. Okay.
Hold your line. Clear. Car outside.
Still going to get that run. Wait.
Still there.
Wait. There you go. So hard to wait on the throttle there for me.
821. The leader just did a 21.868. You're in third.
I took a stab at the AI ratings here, and for my skill level, it looks like I hit it pretty well. Chad, where are you?
21.89.
10th. Come on, I've got your relative skill level. 91, 92%.
.161.
Yeah, I'm losing that right rear. Losing the right rear, it feels like. So should I try to dive it into the
21.768.
Turns a little harder to work the right front to even it out. Just feels like a recipe to spin out. So that can't be right.
.937.
So let's throw a little brake towards the front. See if that helps that entry. I hate to tighten up the entry, but might be what I need to do. Oh, I got myself a 4X.
22.124.
Or what I'm probably doing is not braking soon enough on entry.
21.914. The leader just did a 21.996.
Kind of just gauge my braking point off of the light poles.
21.964.
A little bobble there. To the 18. Yeah, and on the light poles, if I'm going full tilt, I think I can brake almost right at them.
1.9.
I'm trying to back it down, so brake before them at this point so I can get the car down in the center. Try to get the exit you need to get a run.
.989.
Maybe there.
Still there. They're outside. Car outside. Still there. Next car is the leader. They're outside.
Still got his nose there.
1.816. Stay low. Alright, back in second place. .874.
8 laps to go. It's working out pretty darn well for an impromptu AI race.
22.005. The leader just did a 22.014.
Not sure how I'm going to get by
21.
the leader.
95.
Surely not going to do it by overdriving entry like that. Let's stay bottom and maybe I can get a nose and scare him up.
22.016.
Just not quite there.
21.923. We're in a podium
Maybe.
position. Car outside.
Maybe.
Hold your line. They're outside. .907. Outside. Clear. Car outside.
Oh, he bobbled there. I got the run. We're side by side. I'm going to get a pick by that 77 car. All I got to do is stay side by side. Oh, he's going to back off. Oh, he's going to back off.
That car's
3 to go.
21.858. You're the leader. Keep going.
You'd think that I planned this whole thing. 3 laps to go. And I got into the lead, and now I'm getting to the back of lapped traffic, but that shouldn't be an issue.
21.93.
We'll get to the end of this thing and see what the tires did. Biggest thing I felt was the looseness exiting 4. Car is pretty tight, but honestly, I don't mind driving a tight race car and fixed setup as long as everyone's driving the same thing. You just got to drive it within its limits is all. And there we have it. Cool.
Great job, driver.
There we have it. 50 laps, USA. As close as I could get the settings to what we're going to be looking at next week, as far as I know. Oh, I missed the pit, so we'll just stop here. Let's jump out and see what the tires did. Wow. 94, 93. And I must not be running hard enough. So maybe I'm further off lap times of what the officials are going to be. It'd be nice if I'm not, but with tires that good, I'm guessing we're going to have, I might be up to a second off the pace. Won't really know till next week. Best lap 21.4. So running rate 21.4, 21.7, that's 21.6. In here we got 21.8. Another 21.8 lap 40. 21.8 lap 47. Not much fall off for a 50 lap race. I'm guessing it's going to be around 50. So hard to tell right now. I mean, felt good against the AI, but like I said, generally when I do these early, I have found that pretty much guarantee a half a second, maybe even up to a second. I'm gonna have to be faster than that. Job, Chad. You finished 10th. Top 10. And the rare occasion that I get to finish in front of Chad. Actually, I should look at the official results. Yeah, 10th. There we have it. What else do we need to look at on this to be ready for next week? We looked at tires. I guess best I could at all the information. I did not mess with any of this. Setup identical to Lakeland. I'm assuming probably what iRacing is going to use. Went with the default brake bias. Let it start where it starts default. I did go 2 clicks to the rear to loosen the car up on entry, but I ended up reversing that when I was getting that looseness into turn 1. So slight looseness into turn 1 I was feeling after 20 laps or so, and then the loose exiting turn 4. Other than that, everything felt pretty stable. So yeah, probably run a little more, obviously, and practice some more and get ready for next week. Looking forward to these short tracks with the ARCA cars. Hopefully the netcode isn't an issue, and we get some good racing next week. So I'm looking forward to this one. So thanks for riding along, and we'll see you next week. Later.